Well, Joe Biden said in front of the world that his son is a drug addict. He said that wide open, plain and clear. Okay? So you showing us a picture of his son with a crack pipe really ain't divulging or exposing anything. Okay? We don't need an illustration of a drug addict. We know what a drug addict is. We don't need you to put a picture up of a man with a damn crack pipe. That's what they're going with. And you got to realize, man, these issues we talking about, drugs, addiction, they're deep and they hit home to a lot of people because a lot of people have loved ones that they care for that are going off of drugs. Just because I got a crackhead cousin don't mean you could come for me because I got a crackhead cousin. God forbid if a child ends up on drug combines, only got one, but God forbid something like that happens and you posting pictures of my child with their crack pipe talking about look at Anthony Train Johnson's child. I'm sorry, but this drug thing is real. So it's just lowball, dirty politics. That's all it is. It's just low. That's low. That's low. And I ain't here to defend Biden or every single move or everything that's on him, but I'm going for that angle, calling out his drug addict son for being a drug addict. I mean, I really don't know what exactly you're trying to do. You're actually going to make America sympathize with him more because, hell, there's an actual, a fucking pandemic with drugs right now. Opioids being number one. All right? So let's think about that, man. Let's think about that. Let's really think about that. All right? Because it's a lot to untangle and unravel, but that's politics, man. We gonna move on. We ain't got time, man. You ain't even stuck on that wave this week, man. We gonna have us some fun. Let's move right along. I got an announcement to make. I said it. I got an announcement to make to my people out there. And I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I teased this on Facebook, so we do have a lot of new listeners right now, listening all over. People was inboxing me, inquiring on this information. Some people wanted to guess it. If you haven't noticed, the comment section, you guys would notice the most. As you all know, I have been in a relationship, for the past several months, and it's been wonderful. But I like to inform all of you that I am now officially single. I've been single for about, 3 to 4 weeks now, and I've been pretty private with it. Haven't been on social media talking about it, and haven't been really giving information out because, it's private. And, I used to be young and jump on these social media sites and, hey, look at my life and I'm single now. And that's just not necessary. Just the best point about it is that we both mutually decided that was best. We both very positive towards each other. Both have no ill will towards each other. She's very supportive of the show still. And, it's just life lessons. Sometimes you may rush into things like I feel like, we may have. But we discussed everything that needs to be discussed. And like I said, man, it is life's lessons. There's nothing that can deter me in life at the age of 32, believe it or not. I've seen it all. I've done it all. And there's nothing that can really knock me off my kilter. I take everything in for what it's worth. I'm logical. And I know that it's not my plan ever. It's God's plan. So that's what we always have to keep in mind. When thinking of these situations that don't work out, we get selfish and we think of ourselves and we say, I had this plan and this was supposed to happen. I had that plan, and it's not your plan. It's God's plan. So I wanted to say that here. And mind y'all are the first people to know this information. I have not said this to anyone. It hasn't been on social media. It hasn't been discussed with, a bunch of groups of friends and nothing like that. I'm talking to my people and letting you guys know right here on Candid Talk because y'all have became my family. And we've grown together. And she's been here in the comments section. Y'all all know her well. And just to let y'all know, she's doing good. I'm doing good. We're fine. It's all positivity. And it's life. So now, back to the single life. I guess class is in session. The damn jersey. Pull the jersey down. God damn. I feel like Jordan wearing number 45. God almighty. Curveball in life. But that's all right, man. That's all right. Moving right along. Hey, shout out to the comment section. Like Rodney said, we all have been there. We all have. And Darnell, thank you, man. I am cool. I'm doing good, man. Spirits are up. And always up. Always positive. Always eager to progress in life. So now, we got that out the way. To the people that came here to hear that, you hear it. I know y'all want some deep details and the what's in the house and who did what. That's the first thing my mama said. Y'all broke up. What you do? What did I do? Just know, man. All peaceful, no drama, no finger pointing. Just sometimes you realize in life that someone is best as a lesson and a friend than a lover for life. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Shout out to the real, like I always say. And unless y'all got any more questions or any more comments, we can move this thing right along. I give you like 2 seconds to say something. 1, 2. Moving right along. Alright, so Tory Lanez has been charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon by Megan Thee Stallion, and this man faces 22 years in jail. God almighty, God almighty. Woo! Man, that escalated quickly, didn't it? 22 years in jail. Jeez. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I did not expect to hear that. I mean, I thought maybe they'd throw a little 5 to 10. Maybe. But 22 years is what Mr. Lanez is looking at right now. And he looking real comfortable, like he good. I hope he good, because he acting real comfortable. He doing a whole lot of videos on Instagram and dancing around and singing and prancing and happy. And I hope he got it figured out, because 22 years is a long time. That's a long time. And I will say, no matter how we feel about the situation, because what I've noticed online, and I can't help it, you pick a side. You just can't help it. You hear the album, you kind of hear the details, it sounds a little fuzzy, so you start leaning like, you know what, Tory might be telling the truth, and Megan might be lying. Just chill. And let's not, I'm going online, and her name is Megan Thee Stallion, and them comment kids are calling her Marcus the Stallion, Martin the Stallion. They are going at her neck for this situation. I mean, they going at it hard. Hard. It is from the online reaction right now, as far as a woman being shot by a man, everybody's on the man's side. It's getting a little weird, because if this guy's guilty, it's going to be egg over on a lot of people's faces. Now I'm trying to chill on doing that whole bash aside thing with this. And this is a story that I kind of was over with and done. I didn't care anymore. But when I saw 22 years, I said, ah, damn, did he kill her? Did he kill her? Did he kill her? I know people that went to jail for 15 years for killing somebody. He getting 22 for a shot in the foot. It's a very important foot right here. Y'all, what the hell? I mean, don't get me wrong. You should go to jail if you shot somebody. You should. But I said, damn, 22. Woo. That's big, man. That's major. That's major for him right there. And I don't care what's going on, guilty or not. These lawyers costing a whole lot of money. They keep on doing these continuances. That's what they just did in the situation just now. They did a continuance. And that stretches out the money. You see whose money's longer. I went through this before, y'all. We about to have some fun. I'm about to tell y'all some funny stories. All right, hold on. Darnell said he had previous gun charges he beat, but will be used against him. Oh, very true, very true. Darnell dropped a footnote right there. Tory Lanez did have some previous gun charges. I think this fool is a felon. I think he's a felon, if I'm correct. I think I read that he was a felon somewhere, so that's never good when dealing with these cases to add on top of it. But I'm telling y'all, man, the court system is crazy. They can do these continuances and let this money stretch on out. We got somebody else in the comment section. Okay. Shout out to, man, I have no idea how to say your name. Tis who I am. Ha, did I say that right? T-Sis. Who I am. What up, T-Sis? Life and love. You right. Hey, appreciate that. All good vibes. I love positive vibes. But yeah, y'all. This court system great. Look, I'm going to tell y'all something about these continuances and this crap. All this stuff with the court system. I'm going to let y'all know. We're going to have some fun today. If y'all don't know, some of my close friends know this. Some of my Facebook friends know this. But I was wrongfully jailed in 2018 for 5 days. 5 days. I was in jail. And my black ass was not supposed to be in jail. Right here, Blue Ridge. Right here in Lynchburg. Okay? We're going to talk deep about this thing right here. I'm going to let y'all know some things people ain't know. All right? Long story short, I'm supposed to go to court for a traffic violation. Excuse me. Let me be clear. The traffic violation was fucking weed in the car, okay? Supposedly, dust particles that was found under my seat. Literally, dust particles. Like some dust, crust, whatever. Supposed to go to court for it. Minor situation. Cool. I'm letting y'all know some real talk right here. Go to court. Get to court. Ask them, do I want a lawyer? I said, it's a little petty situation. I don't want no lawyer for this. Really, y'all don't have anything on any basis. I even asked for them to test the dust or whatever crap he pulled up under my seat. And he was sketchy on that. So I don't need a lawyer, you know. So fast forward to they give me a court date. I come to court on that court date. They tell me that I don't have court that day. I said, that's interesting. So I asked them, when is my court date? I give them my name. I go to the little clerk lady, give her my name again. She looks it up. Anthony Johnson says, your court date is August 29th or whatever, right? Go to court that day. No court. So what the hell is going on? What's going on? So come to find out, there's a warrant out for my arrest for missing multiple court dates. Come to find out, Lynchburg General District Court System mixed me up with another Anthony Johnson. It was giving me his court dates and giving him my court dates. And they admitted this to me on the phone after I called down there when I heard there was a goddamn capers for my arrest. And they told me, acknowledged the mistake, and told me to come on down there the next morning. It was going to get this thing sorted out. And what I'm thinking, I'm coming down there and y'all can give me a new date for my damn court and we can get this thing out the way. I go back next morning after I put my child on the bus, y'all. And I'm talking to them people about getting this situation straight. And all of a sudden I look behind me and there's two officers standing right there, 1 foot behind me. And they go say, are you Mr. Johnson? I said, yes, I am. They go say, we need to take you down to the station. I said, why do you need to take me to the station? They said, we need to book you. I said, book me for what? They said, well, there was a warrant out for your arrest. I said, yes, I know. This is what we're situating right now because there wasn't supposed to be a warrant for my arrest. And they do the loophole shit and they tell me, well, we're just the cops. We don't enforce law. We just know that there was a warrant. We have to at least book you. So can we take you down here to at least book you? They treated me like it wasn't a choice. So I'm thinking, all right, cool, whatever. We're going down here. I'm thinking, y'all do the little picture thing and I go on about my business and we sort this thing on out. No, I went on down there and them motherfuckers, whew, they put handcuffs on my black ass. All right. And the first thing they did was they told me that I wasn't going nowhere once they got me down there inside the freaking jail part. So I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I just left the clerk's office up there. She's just finished telling all of y'all, including me, how they screwed up my court dates. What do y'all mean I can't leave? Well, you can't get out of here till a judge says so. The clerk said that you need to see a judge. Well, damn, can I go home and y'all do a court date now? We got to hold you because it was a warrant. What the hell are we talking about? Y'all, I go in there to see the freaking, what do you call the bail's bond guy? The guy to let you out. I go to see him to get out. He does just like this, y'all. We on Candid Talk Live, baby. Shout out Spreaker. He does just like this. All right, no violent criminal history, no felonies. Just going through my paperwork. I see no reason why I can't let you out on the bond right now. And then he gets to the last page and looking at my notes and he goes, you have a no bond on your paper here. That's odd. I said, excuse me? He said, the judge has written no bond on here. You cannot get out of jail. I said, I'm sorry. I know murderers that are on bond. What are you talking about? He said, I never seen this before.